Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading. Today is Monday. It's the 9th. No, it's not. It's the 10th. I tell a lie. It is the 10th of November 2025. How are you guys doing, Virgo? Thank you for being here. Welcome to Mooncat Tarot. I'm Rachel. So we're going to see what is coming up for you. We are dealing with Mercury retrograde from the 9th. That's why I had the 9th in my head. The 9th till the 29th of November. Okay, so let's see what the main situation is for you here. In fact, before I get going, let me just grab my glasses. There we go. All right, Virgo. Spirits, what is it that is the main situation that's coming up in Virgo's life during Mercury retrograde? Okay. Somebody here that it could be new. There's a new situation here, the Fool. So there's something new. There's taking a leap, taking a risk, okay, whether this is you or somebody else. So the Fool is a new beginning. So for some of you, there's new beginnings, okay, during this retrograde period. We're going to see what comes up in your energy. And just as I'm doing that, Binky wants out. Oh. Okay, so the Fool. A new beginning, taking a risk, taking a leap at this time. Let's see what comes up in your tarot. Virgo. Remember to take what resonates from this reading and only that. Leave it behind if it doesn't resonate at all. Look at your other placements as well. Your moon, your rising, your Venus. There may be a message in there for you somewhere if this one doesn't give you a message. And reverse the roles, whatever makes sense for your situation. Cross watchers for Virgo are also welcome here, and do likewise. You have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, new love is coming in. It may have already arrived or it's about to arrive. And I know Mercury retrograde, they say, oh, don't start anything. Well, there's nothing wrong with meeting somebody new and taking it slow at this time. But yeah, you have somebody new here, Virgo, by the looks of it. So let's see. Whoa. You have the Devil that fell in reverse here along with the Hermit. Okay, so the Devil is you getting the chains off something here, something that may have been keeping you stuck in the recent past. There's somebody here or a situation where you are, you've gone quiet. You are withdrawing from whatever this is. Okay, so there is the Devil, but there's something that is, you're unchaining yourself from this energy. Whatever this, it could be a bad habit. It could be a person, a situation in your life that you are releasing. Oops, nearly released the whole deck there. Any more messages for Virgo? Okay, you have the Knight of Pentacles here, which is to do with slow movement here. There's an energy of being very stable here with the Knight of Pentacles. Now, this could be somebody that is coming towards you that is very stable. But I'm also looking at the horse here, and the horse is not moving. There's this offer, there's this new opportunity, but you're taking your time with it, okay? You want to take something slowly here. It's like you're getting ready, you're all armored up, and you're thinking about what to do here, because there's areas of your life. If you look at the field is, ready for plantation. And you're, thinking about whether to work on something here or where to get started. So there's something new here, but there is this kind of slow movement with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're moving on from a situation in the past that caused you some kind of grief here. Yeah, turbulence, whatever, but you're moving towards something calmer here. And whatever this is, it's like, it's taking time, and it could be to do with the love offer here. There's new love and you're moving forwards with this. All right, so in the present energy, you have the Seven of Wands, you have in the center of your reading the Ten of Pentacles, and you have the Magician, which is your energy, Virgo, and you share that with Gemini as well. So manifesting something here could be a relationship with the Ten of Pentacles, could be money coming in, could be a new home. It could be something about family here as well. But the Seven of Wands is an energy of you protecting something of yours, protecting your boundaries. I do feel like you are asserting some kind of boundaries here with somebody in the present energy. Let's see what we have in the near future for you. What is the near future for Virgo? You have the Four of Cups. Looks like there's this kind of disinterested kind of energy with something or someone here. It could be that you're ignoring somebody in the near future. It could be that this is just very unexpected. Okay, so we'll have a look at that. What else do we have for the near future? Thank you. You have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so there's somebody wanting reciprocity with you, equal give and take. Could be that there's money coming towards you, something that's fair, the scales are balanced there, but we're going to look at that energy as well. Obviously, we're going to look at all of them, but what else do we have for the near future for our lovely Virgos? For the lovely Virgo. I'm not going to take all of these because I'm just looking for one card, but wow. You have the Emperor here. There's somebody here that, there's a wish fulfillment here, Nine of Cups. And this is to do with a very singular energy. There's something that you are holding on to, but you're not letting on about whatever this is because there's silence here. You're keeping something to yourself here, Virgo. The Emperor is here. Now this could be somebody that you're dealing with in the near future or even now, but there's somebody here that could be quite stubborn, they could be quite controlling, and you're wondering here about if this person is going to be a lot of work, are they going to be worth it? You know, there's an energy of that going on here. All right, so let's just see, let's just get that one last card. And the Emperor's Aries energy. Last card for the near future. And you have the Knight of Cups. Okay. You have the Knight of Pentacles up here. You have the Knight of Cups in the near future. You have the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. It could be commitment. It could be tradition. Something that's traditional here. A relationship. It's a lesson. It's a realization as well. And then you have the Four of Wands. So there's something about a relationship here. A commitment. And this is the energy of what you don't see coming in. You do have, look, there's the Fool there and the Ace of Pentacles. So there's somebody new. There's a new opportunity, a new offer. All right, so let's get started on the Devil in reverse for the recent past. What is the Devil in reverse for Virgo? The Lovers. Okay, you're releasing somebody here that you may have been tied to. Somebody that may have been keeping you stuck. Now, this could be a very intense connection with the Lovers. It could be that there was somebody that had, you know, somebody else that they were dealing with. But this is also called the Choice. So you're releasing something that was unhealthy here in a love connection that was keeping you stuck, Virgo. And that was hard to do. Tell me more about the Lovers. The Lovers is Gemini energy. The Tower. Something very unexpected here. Wow. Something happened in the recent past. I feel like you let go of a situation here. There could have been some kind of conflict that ended something. And there's like with the Tower, it's kind of like, oh sorry, look at my monitor's to the side of me, you guys. Let me just draw that curtain a bit so you can see better. There we go. The sun is kind of coming up. The Tower, it's like there's something that you have, you know, realized here. This is like a revelation as well. And I feel like whatever this is, you're releasing somebody here. Okay, Five of Wands, energy, conflict, competition. Tell me more about this Tower. What is the Tower for Virgo? Yeah, there's something very unexpected here. There's that Ace of Pentacles. So there's a new thing, a new offer, and you're moving forwards with it, whatever it is. I feel like you've given something a lot of thought, Virgo. You have been trying to spend some alone time here with the Hermit, which is your energy, and you're looking for your inner light. You're looking for the answer to something, and the Hermit is number 9. So it's like it's saying that, you know, whatever this new offer is, this new beginning that is showing promise, that's arrived unexpectedly in the recent past. It's like you're looking at this, and it's time to come out of Hermit mode here, because this is a stagnant energy. But it's also about wisdom as well. It's also that you're looking at the star for guidance, and you've gone within and you found the answer, so it's time to come out. So what is the Hermit for Virgo? Oops. What is the Virgo for the Hermit? Oh, it's early, you guys. I have had 2 coffees. I have been on night shifts too, so I've got that kind of, what do you call it? Tired, drunk energy. Yeah. So there's something that you are leaving behind here. 10 of Swords. Something is over. You're leaving a situation that's in the past. I feel you're really focused. That Fool energy keeps showing up for you. There's a new beginning, there's a new person. So there may have been an offer from somebody from the past reaching out, trying to work something out with you, but I feel like you've really thought deeply about this, Virgo, and you've made your decision, and you're leaving the past in the past. I do see you moving forwards here. So the Knight of Pentacles is you getting ready to move towards some other offer. There's that pentacle here, okay, that seems like it's arrived just at the right time, almost like divine guidance here, divine intervention. What is the Knight of Pentacles? Somebody stable anyway. Yeah, you're making a judgment call here, Scorpio energy. You're judging a situation, you're making a big life-changing decision. Okay, and you're judging somebody that's coming in with this offer or whatever, and you're like, you know, I'm not going to revive this connection. You've thought about it, but yeah, there's somebody else here taking action. Okay, so I do feel like there's a fast energy here of you running from someone here from the past, or I don't know if there's an argument or something, but there is this kind of wounded warrior energy where you are looking at somebody like, you know, not you again kind of energy, but you're protecting yourself here. Yeah, you're very much in the Queen of Swords energy. It's like you're listening to somebody, but you've made up your mind, okay? And I see you kind of withdrawing from whoever this is. So let's see, you have this 7 of Wands here in the present energy, which is about your boundaries here. The Page of Wands is maybe something here of good news, but I don't know, somebody's got boundaries on. I feel like whatever this is, you may have not felt ready for it, because with the 7 of Wands here, Virgo, you're as ready as you're ever going to be, and that's the message of this card. Because even though your defenses are up, because you've just been through something, it's like this story with the chap here, he's got a boot on one foot and a shoe on the other. He had to quickly get ready for something, and whatever this is, I do feel like this is a new person here, something good. Tell me about the Page of Wands. There's something new growing here, and it's very exciting here, but I feel like there's something about, you know, oh, this looks like it's going to be hard work here. And then you have the Hangman in reverse, and I feel like yeah, there's somebody that's still holding on. I feel like with the Hangman in reverse, you are being proactive here. I feel like you're getting ready to release some kind of burden. You're looking for new, you're looking for potential here, you're looking for something new. And the Hangman in reverse is like, I'm not waiting, I'm done sacrificing, I'm getting down from this tree. And I'm being, you know, you're being proactive. You're ready to take action. You're ready to get out there again. All right, so what is the Ten of Pentacles? What is the Ten of Pentacles for Virgo in the center of their reading? What is this Ten of Pentacles? In the center of your reading is the Fool. The Fool, you guys, again. And here it shows up right in the center, very significant energy, because this is, you know, central to everything that's going on. There's something new here. There's the Emperor, okay? Aries energy, Aries energy. You could have a new person, okay, coming towards you very shortly, or you're already dealing with this person. So I do feel like you are taking some kind of proactive action. You're not waiting around for the past anymore. You're like, you know what, I'm gonna, you know, get out there and do something here. And I feel like the Emperor energy is a little bit of your energy too, Virgo, where you're taking action. The Emperor takes action, you know, gets out of the castle, goes out and about, and you know, starts moving. And I do feel like this is somebody that could be very, very good for you. Oh my goodness, Virgo. The Emperor and the Empress. Wow, this is a new connection here, a divine pairing. Okay, so this is a power couple for sure. Divine masculine energy, divine feminine energy. There's somebody here that is your feminine to your masculine and vice versa. And this is a new connection. Tell me more about the Fool. What is the Fool? King of Swords. Somebody that's very honest. They like honesty. They want honest communication. This is somebody that is going to be reaching out. You will be talking to this person. Scorpio energy could be significant. Death. Whatever this death is, this is change. This is transformation. There's something that's changing here in your energy. Okay. The Four of Pentacles. Now, sometimes with the Four of Pentacles, it can be that, you know, somebody's holding back or holding on too tight or whatever this is. But I feel like this is to do with, there is something about holding on to some kind of change here, or holding on to the past a little bit. I do feel like there is somebody holding on to you still, but I feel like you are moving forwards with something new here as well. There's something about building a firm foundation, okay? Firm foundation here, and getting to work on something, putting the work in. There's somebody here that is really, really wanting to work on a connection with you. And this could be the kind of energy you've been waiting for. Someone's moving towards you here. So what is the Magician? So the Magician is making something happen here. You're manifesting. Everything is just right, like all the ingredients for making a cake. And this is making you feel really good. It's like you're taking action here. The Queen of Wands is you feeling very positive, very alluring, very attractive. It's making you feel good here. You know, whatever this person is, it's like things are happening and you're in this Queen of Wands energy where you're, you know, making yourself attractive. You're very, very positive. And there's plans here. You have plans for the future with whoever this is. Let's see, Two of Wands. Yeah, plans for the future. So I see you moving forwards here, leaving the past situation behind and moving forwards. Now, it's not that you're done emotionally with the past, but it's like you know that you need to move forwards and it's going to be a lot healthier for you. And swords are all about intellect. And you're taking your experiences, you're taking what you know, what you've learned, and you're using it to plug your emotions and move forwards with somebody here. All right, so I do see you moving forward. Some of you, it could be that there's travel involved as well. The Star, this is an energy of you being able to finally heal, pour into something, be emotionally vulnerable again, instead of holding back. Yeah. There's somebody here that there's hope. They're looking pretty good to you. You're looking good to them. Nine of Pentacles energy. All right, so somebody's looking like they check all the boxes and vice versa, okay? So let's see, what is the Four of Cups in the near future, Virgo? What is the Four of Cups? Yeah, sometimes this is a kind of like a stagnant energy, but there's somebody that... Let's have a look. Yeah, there's somebody here that is... it looks like someone's going to try and return. Eight of Cups. Somebody that you walked away from, or maybe they walked away from you. I feel like you're going off to find something better in the near future. And, you know, because something wasn't really emotionally fulfilling. So let's see. There's something about walking away from an offer here. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups. And the Eight is, you know, taking action, because there's this kind of Four of Cups is sitting there in, you know, mulling things over and just feeling like, you know, it's not working out for me, or I'm just not interested. I'm going off to find something better here. Let's see what this is. You have the Page of Cups. Okay. You've got somebody coming in, returning. Somebody that may want to collaborate with you, may want to work something out. Somebody that may want to make something right with you. You got an energy of somebody that's holding on, even though you are moving forwards, having a new beginning. I feel like there's somebody that's going to be taking a leap towards you, Virgo. Somebody from your past. We are in Mercury retrograde, so bear that in mind. And the Six of Pentacles made me realize this when I pulled that card for the near future, that it looks like somebody's going to try and work something out here with Virgo. And it could be somebody that gave very little because they were dealing with somebody else. They pulled their energy away. But I feel like this is somebody that's coming in with reciprocity now. So what is... Yeah, it could be a Leo energy with the Six of Wands. There's somebody here that's wanting to win. Somebody that's wanting to have success with you moving forwards. Now, this is sometimes the card of claiming the bride as well. Somebody that's coming back from battle. I'm going to marry that one. I'm going to, you know, put the wreath over this maiden's head. So this is like about, you know, yeah, there's somebody returning, Wheel of Fortune from the past, King of Cups. Somebody that's in their emotions for you, Virgo. Someone still has feelings for you. Let's see, what is the Knight of Cups? What is the Knight of Cups? Somebody coming towards you on their best behavior. Sometimes I feel like with the Knight of Cups, it's a little bit of a slick energy. Yeah, you've got somebody. I feel like there's someone new. This could even be somebody new or somebody wanting an offer. You know what? You have a headache ahead of you. A King of Wands, a fire sign. You've got somebody new. You have somebody that's thinking about you and thinking about you. Somebody that's in their head. This is almost an energy of you waking up tired as well. Every night you're up thinking about something, thinking about what to do. But there's something that's happening very fast with somebody new here, Virgo. All of a sudden you're like, I don't know, you're like stressed about this. You've got somebody that could be pulling as a soulmate connection here. Someone from your past wanting to make things right with you, and the Knight of Wands. Somebody's definitely taking action. Somebody that you really deeply loved, but their cycle had to close because of trust issues. This person could have deceived you. You know, they did something deceptive. What is this 8? Yeah, you're going backwards and forwards. There's going to be this time of indecision and where you're not sleeping. Somebody that you tried to heal from. I feel like even though you have a new connection, Virgo, there's somebody here that's going to be reaching out, and they're going to be making you an offer. Now, it's going to be, not for all of you, it's going to be, some of you have already made your mind up about this, but it's like you've tried to let this person go. Someone still holds on to you. All right, let's see. So you have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, and you have the Hierophant with the Four of Wands. Okay, let's see. And the Hierophant is Taurus energy. What is the Hierophant with the Four of Wands for Virgo? Okay. Magician on the bottom now. Someone's trying to make something happen with you. I feel like someone's acting fast. What is the Hierophant? Whatever this is, it's like there's a lesson that's already been learned here with the Hierophant, and the Nine of Swords is like, here we go again kind of energy. Have I really learned the lesson? But I feel like there's somebody here that is really wanting commitment with you. Someone's changed. I feel like this is somebody that wasn't a traditional kind of partner. You know, they didn't believe in traditional relationships. That I feel like whatever this is with that Death card, I feel like this person's changed now because they're seeing you move forwards with somebody else. I feel, yeah, this is someone that cannot stop thinking about you. They have fears of watching you move on. You are feeling confused. You're feeling like, is this really happening? The Star. Someone has hope here. There's a conversation coming in between you and this person. You're making a decision as the Queen of Wands. You're going in with your head and not your heart. You could be leaving this person outside of your energy here. They're trying to keep up with you. This person is, it's like they're coming to you for some kind of help. They may have been through something. Ace of Pentacles again. So what is the Four of Wands? Four of Wands is 11-11 energy. It's the universe saying you are where you need to be. You're on the right path with something here. Could be a fire sign for some of you. There's somebody here that's very attractive. Could be a new person, somebody that goes after what they want. They're a bit of a visionary. They're very warm. They're very fun. They're very good looking. This could be somebody that you're having a connection with. Could be the one that you're looking for here. This is you getting some kind of a justice. There's peace. There's something about you getting peace in your life. What is this? You're moving towards a new connection here. You're moving towards a new beginning with the world. The world is somebody that could be at a distance. There could be an age gap or different nationality for some of you. The world is Capricorn energy. It's also fixed signs, so Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. You have the Chariot here, Cancer. There could be travel involved. There's an unexpected offer coming in, and I do feel like it's... yeah, there's somebody new. We're back to this energy again. Somebody that is going to be moving forwards. It's like, this is the one I've been waiting for. There may be travel involved. I feel like you're going to be moving forwards with somebody new and not somebody from the past, Virgo. All right. There's a different cat on my windowsill. Who is that? It's a stripy grey tiger. He's cute. He's not mine, though. It's like a cat magnet, this place. Alright, so let's see what your love messages are, Virgo. One more shuffle. Alright. You have ex-lover on the bottom of the deck. The past, old flame, nostalgic. Okay. Alright, so let's see. What are the messages for Virgo? Messages for Virgo, please. Roll the dice. Time to take a chance, take a risk, a leap. That's that Fool energy. First card, Fool. This is definitely about you taking a leap towards something new in your life, a new journey opening up. It could be a new connection here. Or somebody's going to take a leap towards you. Party, celebration. There's some kind of celebration, party. You're going to be having a good time with your friends or with maybe somebody new. Yeah, dating, courting, dating, anniversary, meetup. So this is you maybe dating somebody new here. Spiritual awakening, enlightenment, epiphany, life lessons, rebirth. Yeah, the cycle of the world is about a lesson learned here. A lesson has been learned, a cycle has been closed, and now you're open up to new and changes. That devil in reverse is very significant for you. Letting go of somebody. Could be a wedding, there could be a marriage out of this. There's something about music as well. You may share the same taste in music. This person could be a musician, or you could be. All right, so something about music. What else do we have for Virgo? Someone's in regret, yes. Third party. There's a third party energy here, or somebody that had a third party. They're in regret. Toxic relationship. The truth. Confession, clarity. Someone's going to reach out with some kind of truth. They feel unfinished business with you, Virgo. This is very addiction. They're trying to keep you stuck, but divine timing is saying that this person's too late. They're too late. Something about finances here. Money, problems, work, material things, and success. So I feel like there could be some kind of turnaround in your money if you have been struggling, but there's success coming in. And I also feel like this is saying do watch your spending at this time as well, Virgo. Okay, let's just get one more message for Virgo. One more message. One more message for Virgo, please. What is this? Yeah, you have a relationship coming in. Read between the lines, hidden meaning, vague, speculate. There could be some kind of cross wires between you and somebody new here. So I feel like communication is going to be very, very key. Oh my God, Virgo, I've just done Leo's reading. And yesterday I did Cancer's reading. And it was Cancer that I said that every time I turn this deck upside down, reconciliation is always there. I've just said the same thing to Leo, and I'm saying the same thing to you. We are in Mercury retrograde, but look at this. This is happening to me all the time. Someone wants to reconcile with your ass, Virgo, okay? And the rest of you. But yeah, especially your ass. So let's see. Wow. Let's see what your messages are from the Kipper. Messages for Virgo. Let me just give this a little thorough shuffling. There we go. Somebody's in gloomy thoughts. Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. Meeting, yeah, you're going to meet somebody new. You've got somebody new coming in, Virgo. I've been picking this up for you for a little while, you guys. Could be somebody in the military. If not, they're very structured. They're very, traditional, like the Hierophant, like the Emperor. You have meeting, yeah. You have the Fool was the first card that came out. I think it's prison. Somebody's really, really stuck in their head over you. And then you have a main person one. This could be somebody from your past, but I feel like there's somebody that's going to be your main number one. Yeah, you've got two energies here. You've got two energies here. You've got a main female and a main person number two. So I don't know, for some of you, there's a new energy coming in. Okay, some of you past persons trying to come back too. Let's roll the dice. There you are, dice. Let's see what signs come up for you. You have Aries, you have Virgo, you have Aquarius, you have Capricorn, you have Sagittarius, you have Gemini, Gemini again, Cancer, Taurus, Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus. Let's just do 3 more. You have Virgo, you have Taurus again, and the last one is Leo. I knew it would be. For some strange reason, I knew it would be. I want to do your all signs now. I want to do the all signs. I want to see whoever it is you've been dealing with, Aries right through to Pisces, what are their feelings towards Virgo? Aries right through to Pisces, what are their feelings towards Virgo, please? Aries right through to Pisces. How are they feeling towards Virgo? Okay. Starting with Aries. Okay, if there's been no contact with you and Aries, I feel like that's about to change. But I don't know, there's something about confusion here. Somebody's love life is a mess. It's just going to get out of control, or it did get out of control. I don't know, Four of Wands, there's no commitment here with Aries. It's just not going to work. If you're dealing with an Aries right now, it's, I don't know, things are just not going to stabilize, okay? Taurus. Taurus may want a new beginning with you. They're coming back around again. Three of Swords in reverse. They want to fix something that they did to you, or whatever, the heartbreakers. They want to fix this. I don't feel like it's going to work. Somebody's far too hurt for this to be repaired, is what I'm getting here. There could be some harsh words used as well, some kind of insults or whatever. Somebody's too hurt, too many scars. Gemini, there's somebody interfering with this connection, whether you know it or not. Someone's keeping something from you. They're not communicating about their true feelings here. Knight of Cups. I feel like they're being very withdrawn with you. I feel like they're pursuing somebody else. Tell me more. Yeah, they're stuck in a decision here. They're at some kind of crossroads. Cancer. Cancer's burdened by something. They're waiting. They're being patient. It's starting to become a burden. Knave of Coins. They just feel like it's just not going to happen yet. It's not going to go anywhere. They're not pursuing this. They're afraid to come towards you or whatever. Leo may be seeking justice or want to give you justice. I feel like there's a conversation coming in, a clearing of the air. Knave of Cups in reverse tells me that someone's done something very dumb here. They're kind of embarrassed and ashamed. They may come in with an apology. I don't know. Yeah, they may have been a player, or they're seeking to play you. Somebody that's left you stuck, that may leave you stuck again and then having to heal all over again. Five of Cups in reverse. They're acting as if they've gotten over you, okay? Maybe you will get over them. Maybe that's it. Maybe you've already gotten over them. Virgo. Could be a cycle that's repeating on and off, on and off, on and off. They're being emotionally distant. They're a player and immature and non-committal. They're just, I don't know. There's somebody here that they find you attractive and everything, but I feel like they find other people attractive too. Nine of Swords. They're just going to cause you sleepless nights and worry. Libra. No movement from Libra. I feel like they're going to open up emotionally, but I feel like they're moving on. Scorpio. There's a Tower here. Something they tell you, or something very unexpected. You may receive communication from Scorpio, or some kind of secret's going to be revealed. Very unexpected. Is this going to make you happy? I don't know. Things are not going to work out. Whatever is revealed, the sun is also about exposure. It's things are just not going to work out. There's not going to be any commitment with Scorpio. Wow, okay. Sagittarius, Nine of Wands in reverse. They're not doing shit. Just kind of wishing they're being selfish. Overcoming their fears. Seven of Wands. There's, I don't know, somebody's going to be very protective of their boundaries here, or they're just avoiding. They could be avoiding you. Capricorn's trying to pluck up the strength and courage. They see you as the Two of Cups. Okay, Seven of Coins. I feel like they want to invest in this. Yes, they do. They feel like a soulmate connection with you. They may have made a wrong decision in the past, or they don't want to this time. They're taking swift action. Aquarius, Five of Wands. Arguments, fights. Someone's walking away. They're watching you. Well, they may have walked away. I don't know. There's somebody's being blocked, or communications just not happening. So they're heavily stalking. I feel like you could be focused on your money, or they could be, or they're trying to get your attention in some way. Could be to do with their finances. They may be trying to rub it in, or they're trying to kind of pull you back with the money. They're being manipulative. Four of Swords. I feel like if there's silence, you're going to hear from them. They want to end the silence. Pisces. Pisces could be a new person here. The Empress, okay, it could be a new connection. Knight of Wands in reverse, though. They're making a decision between you and somebody else. So this may not happen. Yeah, you may end up being single, or they may end up being single or going for somebody else. All right, so that's, I was like going to do the next one. There is no more next. Pisces is the end. 10 of Cups. Ooh. What one was I going to do next? Working on something. 10 of Cups. It could be. Pisces could be your 10 of Cups coming in. There's a bit of hoo-ha in and all that. But anyway, Virgo, that is your message for today, okay? For the Mercury retrograde. Have fun with this. Let me know if this resonates. Give me a thumbs up if this helped and you enjoyed this. Thank you, Virgo. I love you guys. Bye for now.